All right. Welcome back, you inglorious bastards and magnificent bitches. It is I, Doc Camo, and we're back for another thought of the day. And we're recording this a little later than normal. Getting back in schedule after the fishing trip has been slightly difficult. I need to go get a haircut. Stop putting that off. But we're back. We're in the living room, and we're talking to you about Biden's dumbass because he's done some messed up shit. So before we do that, we got to get into some things. The T-shirt, it's a new month, so please join. Go to www.thatsonpoint.squarespace.com and join the email list, and/or consider becoming a member for $5 a month and getting early access to That's On Point and an unfiltered access to this content and a mug with the logo on it. But either way, you get access. You get entered into the email list, and once you're entered into the email list, your name goes into the pool to win a free shirt. We won this Makes Free Speech Again shirt. We did that last month, and we got an email per winner today, Mike C, and get his information so we can send him out a free shirt. But we're going to be doing another shirt, and we'll get a image of that shirt out to you guys here shortly. But on top of that, just joining the website and such helps us beat the censorship machine. You come directly to us. We help get rid of all tech, and we help get rid of big tech. I'm sorry, and we don't have to worry about their net of censorship over our heads. You could also, with the help with that, you can like, share, subscribe, follow, review, or whatever your appropriate tools on your appropriate social media platform is, because that helps us boost the algorithm. It helps get us recommended out there, and it helps beat the censorship machine. And I especially ask you to share us on Facebook and Twitter if you're still using Facebook and Twitter, because we've been banned off of Facebook and Twitter, and it's a big FU to Facebook and Twitter, because I don't really give a fuck about any of that. Facebook can go to hell for all I care. And they're getting attacked by Apple. These corporations are going after each other again. Apple doesn't want Facebook to be able to take all the money from people's data anymore. They want to keep it themselves, and they want Facebook to pay them for it. So they're changing proprietary technology and shit to prevent Facebook from spying on their Apple product, their Apple phones, so they could do it themselves, and they control that data, and they send it to you, because that data is what's valuable. They use that for targeted ads. It's not like the ads themselves. They don't make money. Facebook doesn't make money off those ads. They make money off of your data, and they sell that data and use that data to send you targeted ads. But it's your data. Your data is what's important. That's why you should use a VPN on your computer and your devices. It helps protect you, encrypt you. You use as much security protocols as you can, because they're collecting your data. You don't have control over your data, and they're using that in nefarious ways. It's like that data with the right algorithms, they can tell when you're going to take a shit. They can control your life using that data, and they really are trying to do that. So it's good when I see like companies going after Zuckerberg, even though it isn't the people against Facebook. Facebook being knocked down a peg by another competitor is and they are competing in the communication space, even though Amazon doesn't have a social network. The publishing and it messaging space, they are a competitor, and it's good to see them actually going after each other again, and not using what's going on as a means to fuck the little man like they've been in the last few months. I hope it continues. I hope Zuckerberg loses a whole bunch of money because of his part in censoring shit during the election, and his part in his attacks against free speech and such. Zuckerberg deserves to lose some of his income. Um, he'll probably find a way around it using some other proprietary technology, but it's good to see that they're actually fighting each other again. Because maybe they're not too focused on us. Though it could all be a show. One thing's for sure, we should have got Section 230 reform, and we never got it. And now we have all these censorship, big tech problems. Oh, what do you guys think about Apple and Facebook? Do you think that Zuckerberg should get fucked in the ass like that, or do you not like that because nobody should be messing with anybody like that? Let me know. I, for one, think it's karma. I think Zuckerberg is getting his karmic dues. He's fucking over people's money and fucking over the little man, so now he's getting fucked over. And it's glorious. I honestly believe it's what should happen. It's karmic, and I'm glad it's happening to him. He deserves this. Now we can just apply this to Twitter, because Twitter and Facebook are the ones that were really organizing the Capitol riot. But no, they took down Parler instead for it. And Parler is not going to be able to recover. You can't even organize people on Parler, but you can organize on Twitter and Facebook, and like that's where people were using. Like that's where Antifa uses Twitter all the time. That's where people use to organize these like mass protest events and stuff. So like they need to be taken down a peg. They need to be paying for that. If Parler is going to have to pay for stuff like that, then they should pay for stuff like that too. It's time to arrest those big companies, those CEOs, and make them pay. Jack Dorsey's evil, really, really evil. Twitter, Facebook, these companies are shit. They don't care about any of you. They just care about your data. They just care about making money off your data. And they don't even care about using your data in a safe manner that's good and safe for you. They just care about making money off the fucking stuff. They'll sell data to somebody that's going to use it to plan your execution if it was going to make them money. These people are fucking disgusting. I think they should have their companies seized, their monopolies seized, broken up, and split like we did with the oil monopolies, because it's getting out of control. No one company should have this much power over the public discourse. This tech company, it either shouldn't exist, and or it needs to be regulated, so it can't be doing what it's doing, because it's too powerful to manipulate countries. It's like people are calling these corporations a branch of the government. Hell fucking no. Not on my watch. I'm just fucking saying.